Hello everyone! Welcome to Lingango. This is episode 47 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and thank you all so much for coming along today. So in this episode, well, we're going to be working on Forbidden Arcanus. Forbidden and Arcanus. Sorry, there's an and in there. And we're going to be working some with Mekanism, because we need some stuff that only Mekanism can get us. So, I updated the mod pack. So we're now sitting at 6.2. No idea what it really did. I did read the patch notes, but honestly, I've been so busy today that it didn't stick. So, I'd have to go back onto the Discord and read them again. And I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, I've been doing so much today, dude. I cooked 2 pumpkin pies. I fixed a turkey. I picked the turkey. Plus, I did thumbnails and stuff. Did uploads. Man, I've been busy today. And the day's only halfway gone, so I got a whole bunch more stuff I'm going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to be upgrading this monstrosity of a device because we have to have it at level 3. Ugh. Dev, fix it throwing all my thingies off every time I log in. And we have a journal now. Why do we have a journal? Can I not access the quests? Yes, I can. So why do we have a journal? Okay, well, I'll just go tuck it in the upstairs. So, we have a new journal now. So the quests are called a journal, apparently. So, okay. And, anything else get changed, fixed? No? Yes? Probably still can't wear our armor, but that's okay. Alright, so anyway, we're going to be updating this, right? We need to update it to tier 3. So, to find out how to update, you just mouse over the Hephaestus Forge. Which can be found right here. And then you do a use on it, and it'll tell you all the recipes that you can make with it, alright? So that's kind of cool. Apparently he's added some unique recipes, which is neat. This is what we want to make. But we can look at some of this other stuff too. See what it is. So it looks like this is the new way to make the nightmare sword. That's interesting. Okay, well anyway, we're going to do the upgrades. So the very first upgrade... Oh, here it is. Upgrading. So, upgrade number 1, we're going to need 4 crystals and 4 spawner scrap, which we've totally got that covered. We have zillions of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'll tell you what this episode today is going to be. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to get this all situated. And, then we're going to go and fiddle with some mechanisms. Oh, and we also need a plank. An edelwood plank in the center of it. Now, I should just automatically go, I think. Yeah? No? Right. We need a mallet. I forgot about the mallet. We need a mallet. So... let's make the biggest one. Oh, the biggest one's netherite. Let's make a netherite mallet. Oh, wow. You can even make a diorum. Or I guess it's called a gavel. So how do I make this? I don't know how you make this. How do I make this? Can I make this? Okay. Alright, so first we have to make this blacksmith gavel head. And then we need diamonds and some wooden rods. Wooden rods? I guess it means sticks, right? Right? Alright. It's probably just means sticks. Okay, so I'm gonna need 5 pieces of clay to make this. Oh, sorry, 6 pieces of clay. Six pieces of clay. And put that way. I'm gonna dump this in here because we don't want it in our inventory. And we need some diamonds. It was 4 diamonds, right? Right? Yes. And we need sticks. Which we have sticks on us. Alright, so let's make this. Alright, and then we're going to make that, which is how do I make the netherite one? I'm not seeing a recipe. Well, it's probably just like everything else, right? It's probably just not going to show it. So we probably need that, and we need a template. La da da. Oh, let's see if he fixed the templates. He fixed the templates! Look at that. We can dupe them now. Requires nether steel, though. Boo. Nether steel. How do I make nether steel? You smelt it. Oh, you get it from the nether. Who would have thunk? Well, that's not so bad. Alright, well, anyways. So, boink, boink, and boink. And it didn't work. How do you upgrade this thing? I want to upgrade it. Well, I don't know how to upgrade it, so I'm not seeing an upgrade path for this thing. It doesn't take the ingot. I don't know. The lack of book is concerning, but that's okay. It's alright. We could just use the diamond one. I'm sure it'll be fine. Was there anything else we needed before we go back down there? I don't think so. Alright, so. So now that you have your gavel of immense power, you're going to equip it and go boink. And it's not doing anything. Why? Why are you not working? 500 Ariel, 10 souls, 6,000 blood, 0 experience. Edelwood plank. Whoa! Okay, I guess it was doing something and I couldn't tell. Jesus, that's freaking startled me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Good Lord, that scared the living bejesus out of me. Oh, we have to fix Jade again. Okay, hold up. Was it home? Yes. Mod settings, keybinds. Nope. Appearance. Right. So, scoochy ye over here. Make it smaller, please, because good Lord. I'm old. I'm not that darn old. And scooch down. Down, 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 down. Scooch it back over a little bit. Alright, about there. That's good. Alright, better. Okay. So. Apparently it was doing something. Alright, cool. Alright, so we need to plunk some more souls into it. So, where's my souls at? Did I use all my souls? Oh my, I think it did. Wow, it used all of our souls, guys. Jeez. Hungry man's. It's okay. We have to do this. I have to get more souls. Wish there was a better way to get souls. Wish it gave you more souls. Too bad you can't put fortune on it. If you could put fortune on it and it would give you more souls, that would be better, right? Okay. I wonder if I could point this at monsters. Like, could I, like, take it to the nether and, like, take pigment souls? Area effect would be good. Maybe if there was an enchantment that increased the area effect on it, that would be super. This is a little grindy. $35 so far. Okay. Cool. So we got 55 more souls, so we'll dunk those in there. We're going to have to fill the blood back up because it looks like we depleted it. So it looks like it holds a lot more now. So that's probably the benefit, right? The benefit is that it holds more, so you can do more complicated recipes, right? Right. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so now we want to upgrade it again. So to the second tier, it's going to be 4 diorium and 4 arcane crystals and one of those chiseled thingies in the center. Alright, where's my diorium? That's gold. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the other thing? Crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should put us at level 3. And then So I'm guessing it has particles, but it doesn't work with shader on. So let's turn the shader off and see what it looks like. All right, and then put this in the center, and it lights up. See that? It's letting us know that it is a valid recipe. Then we boink it, and now what? Oh, look at that. It has all this pretty stuff, and we didn't even get to see it because it doesn't work with shaders. So I'm guessing that's like the Windows Update thing. It's telling you that it's working. Oh. All right, so we upgraded, and we're now at level 3, right? Does it say level 3? Oh, it holds a lot more now. Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and get this all filled up as best we can, right? We're still good on everything. We're not good on Oriole. I'll have to put in another stack of Oriole. So the Oriole comes from loot. Pirate ships have tons of it, which is why I have so much of it, because I did a lot of looting on the pirate ships. So this is souls, and it already ate all the souls that we just got. Jeez. So we're going to have to get more. We're going to have to go re-soul sand our sand. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. Good thing we got a whole bunch, huh? So to make these requires, well, it's not a lot. 1 soul, 82 Oriole. Yeah. We don't have to get more souls. We're fine. We have 36 souls. I'm just being silly about this. I don't really need to fill it all the way up. Unless we plan on using the higher tiers. Which, honestly, it seems like the mod is really kind of bare bones. There isn't a whole lot here, so... We're only doing this because we need the indestructible bit. For our armor. Because the bosses, they hit so hard, right? That it just decimates your armor. So, okay. So that's full. That's full. So we really need to have the indestructible bit. Okay. So now we got that done. We don't need really to have more souls. We can do it later if we need to, but now we got to work on the next leg of this. Okay, so we've got this all upgraded, right, and ready to go, but we are missing a key component. We don't have any stellarite, so we've got to go find some. Let's turn our shader back on, because I don't like Minecraft to look like ass. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, let's go back upstairs and go into our mechanism, because we're going to be doing some crafting. Alright, so let's get Meki pulled up. By the way, guys, I think I do know a way you could get nether stars from the wither, but it will require you to use industrial foregoing. So, industrial foregoing is not really that hard of a mod to use, but there's just so much overlap, you know? It's like, I don't really see the purpose for doing all those different things just for that one thing. It's not really that hard to smack the wither, so it's all good. Having limitless nether stars would be great and all, but it's just not worth all the trouble. Okay, so we need to make the digital miner. Of course, that requires we actually have to find it in this list. There it is. So that's the buddy we need to make. And apparently I've already put it in here. Okay, take that off so I can see it. Alright, so we need to make this digital miner. So the first thing we're going to do is make the row bit. So the row bit is going to require a personal storage unit. And of course we're going to need some energy tablets and some refined obsidian and some steel. But you guys have all this stuff made, right? All your mats and everything. So this should be pretty straightforward and easy to do. So let's make our energy tablets first. So look at the redstone, gold, and infused alloy. So infused alloy, gold, redstone. So let's make 2 of these. And no, they don't stack. And how many others are we going to have? We need 2 right there. For sures. We need a personal storage. So let's just make that. Steel, glass, and some chests. So I gotta go get 2 chests real quick. One. There we go. 2 chests. It can't be these sophisticated storage ones. It's gotta be regular chests. Okay, so you need 2 chests. Piece of glass. A dot and some steel. I give us some steel and some green dots and make that up. Okay. All right, and we're gonna need 2 refined obsidian, steel, and an atomic alloy. 1 atomic alloy. 2 refined obsidian. And we'll make our row bit. And then we need to make 2 logistical sorters. Pistons, so I'm going to need 2 pistons. Two pistons. Iron and blue dots. So need 2 of these. And of course they don't stack. Why is it always giving me these things? Get out of my inventory. Okay. So now we're going to need teleportation cores. So we got lapis. Let me just pick up a stack of this atomic alloy. So we need these. Lapis, gold, diamonds. So 2 diamonds. Some lapis. So we need 2 of these. Hey, they stack. Nice. Okay. Put that back in there. Alright. And what else? We need steel casing. I made a whole bunch of those up. Where is it? Because if you remember a couple episodes back, I was like, I should make a whole bunch of those up. So I did. Alright, there's our digital miner. Okay. Now. We gotta upgrade it and all that. So, I'm gonna need speed upgrades, and we're gonna need some energy upgrades. I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Sort. Okay. So we gotta put this down in our living room. Whoosh, she's big. We'll put our energy upgrades in first. And then our speed upgrades. Alright. Super. So we gotta figure out... It's been a while since I've used this thing. So we're gonna need ultimate energy cube. I got 2 of them. So... And they're full. So... We're going to need to go back downstairs to the go-to room. So these are the things we want it to find, okay? For now. So we can... Just, you know what? Let's go do this in the mine. Honestly. That way it's working, you know? Wrong way. Alright. It just so happens I have a tunnel already way down there in the mine, so... I actually have 2 tunnels. So we can do this one. I don't think that one's very deep though. What about this one? No, that's not a tunnel. This is our really big one. This one's the one that goes all the way to the warden spawn area. But I think this might be too deep for some of the stuff we're trying to find. So we should probably go further up. I didn't go very far with this one, did I? Oh, this is the lava. That's the lava. That's the lava. And this is... Well, we can just do it right here, I guess. This is all fine. Fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and get... Why is it doing that? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we want that. I know they're diamonds, but I have them coming in with the drigmees. I don't really need to worry about mining them, honestly. Okay, so it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, this is a good place to start, I think, right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this, and that. We're going to set our digital miner down. Oh, it's a big hoss, isn't it? I just needed to expose it so that I can see the port. So we're going to do it like this. So this is going to take power, or give power. Okay. Now it should power this. Is this powered? Output. Okay. All right, we got power. We got power. All right. So config, radius 99, enter. 99, enter. 99, enter. That makes it take the most. Can I go higher than that? I think 99 is the highest, but... Or not. What does this mean? Okay, let's do a big one. Okay, 319 is the highest. Okay, so new filter. Item stack. I want you to search for this. Save. New filter, item stack. I want you to search for this. Save. New filter, item stack. I want you to search for this. Save. New filter, item stack. I want you to search for this. Save. Okay. So, start. Are we working? 0 to mine. Stop. Why are you not working? So you got the radius, it's just max 32, minimum 0, max 319. Okay? So that's what it was. Alright. So we're good now. And look, we got some stellarite. That's what we were looking for. We're going to keep these. Just in case we need them for something. Alright, so that's all that's for right here. Not bad, we got 3 stellarite. I'll pick this up. Hi. What are you? Oh. Hey, dude. You're a... Oh, okay. Took him a minute. Alright. Okie dokies. Monster boxes. You're not gonna shoot me, right? Monsters are so annoying when you're just trying to get some stuff done, you know? Alright, start. So that should be all that we need for our endeavor. Each one has 3 uses, and it takes 1 stellarite piece, so we should be golden. So the stellarite is actually used for other things too, I think. So you gotta have it to upgrade to the tier 4. So maybe we should just hang out for a little bit longer and see if we can get more. And we can use this to mine whatever we need to mine, so that's excellent. Works really well in the nether. So the question that I have, though, is could you use it to mine ores that you wouldn't necessarily be able to mine? It's a good question, right? So let's stop, reset, config. Let's do... the Armageddon mod. So I know that we can't mine, for instance, Elvenite, right? So new filter, item stack. Well, a second, let me do it. New filter, tag, ores / Elvenite. No matching target. Raw Elvenite. Elvenite. Maybe it has to be uppercase. Elvenite ore? No. Elvenite with a wild sign. No. So you actually have to mine it, I guess. I don't know. There's probably things you could type in, but I'm not like a super guru when it comes to this stuff, so... It used to be you could drag it into the box. But it doesn't look like you can drag it from JEI or MEI or whatever. So you actually have to mine up 1 to be able to find it. But we've got quite a bit now, so off we go home. And we'll go dunk this into the chest for later use. See, just those 3 pulls. We got a lot, so. Alright. So back down. So we want to make... we want to make this. So we're going to need a diamond, 3 of these. So I can put the rest of these up. It's actually quite a good way to get them. So put that up there. And we need 4 diamonds. Alright. Now, by what I understand is each one has 3 uses. And remember, we can't see the graphics, so we'll just have to wait, hang out. It should work though. We follow the recipe. It's probably going to take a while because this is like an Uber recipe, right? There it goes. Our eternal Stella. We're going to do it again. Because who doesn't want indestructible items, right? Put one on our sword too. Not that I really need to. Maybe we'll just save it for later. But we definitely need to have 2 of these for our armor. Because they only have 3 charges. So to use this on an item, you also have to have the smithing template for Forbidden Arcanist. So that's just a netherite surrounded by dark stone. Oh, we forgot to put the diamond in it. There. Oops. Well, let's do it. Let's go get the netherite templates. So we're gonna need 4 of them, right? They do not stack. Okay. Let it do its thing. And we're going to come over here and we're going to get some of this dark stone. That's polished. There we go. Dark stone. And we're going to go whoop and woot and woot. There we go. Most excellent. So we got our another eternal Stella. Because one does not go through all that effort to make the armor that we made to have it just destroyed by the first boss that comes along. So this will be a good thing. All right, so we got our Stella. We'll put this back in here. So you come up here, go into here, and gotta take our armor off. So you put this in there, and this, and then that. And it's not working. Why are you not working? Oh, why are you not working? It says it works. It says it works. Why are you not working? Okay. Maybe it can't have threads on it. Maybe it can't do that. Maybe the threads change it so it can't have the threads on it. We're just going to do a test for one thing. We'll do the helmet. So take that off and that off. Give me the helmet. And that, and that. And it's still not working. Why? Why are you not working? It says I can use it. I don't understand. Why is it not working? Wait a minute. Maybe you have to remove the enchantments. Okay. That would make sense, right? Because it wouldn't be compatible with some enchantments, right? Maybe that's it. So just remove everything. Just gonna remove everything. We can always put it back on. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it had the enhanced unbreaking, right? And it had mending and stuff on it. So maybe it's just not compatible with those. Maybe. Okay, we removed all the enchantments off of it. Let's go see if it works now. Yay! That's what it was. So it is... Oh, we used the whole thing. Okay. So this is now indestructible. Supposedly. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. So we can leave the stuff on there, but we have to take off the enchantments. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. We'll just re-enchant it. It's all good. It's probably not even all the enchantments, but I'm just going to remove all the enchantments anyway, just to be sure, you know, because you never know. You never know. Alright, so that's good. We won't need that repairing armor thread either, so. No pants. Where's the remove all enchant button? I mean, we could just grind them off, but I kind of wanted the experience back, so. Okay. And then the boots. Okay. Should be able to do it now. I don't think you have to remove the threads. I think you just have to remove the enchantments. Yeah. Yep. Which makes sense because some enchantments aren't compatible, right? Right. So our armor is now a fortress that can't be destroyed. Yay. Right, you know what? Before we do this, let's go down to the R's room real quick and put that stuff back on the helmet, because I'll forget, you know. I will forget. So we want fly in this first spot. And then chilling. There. Alright. Super. Well, it didn't give us very much experience back, did it? I'll have to go get some from the R's room. Oh my gosh. Stop giving me this stuff. Alright. You know, this thing should be full by now. I don't understand what's going on with it. It's a little weird, right? Modpack maker probably saw that our experience farm was going insane and was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to nerf that. OMG, dude. Can't have him getting experience. What would the world be? What would the world coming to? Gotta force him to build a mob spawner. No, actually, what it's probably is because they're not sitting there grinding on those bosses. They're doing a bunch of different stuff. So I'm not getting the experience rolling as fast. I'd have to set up a separate Drigby room with just the bosses for that. Kind of sucks. Our experience has been nerfed because of it. Oh, dang it. Get out of my inventory. We could up how many Drigmies we've got going. Could do that. If we added another hedge, we could get in a whole bunch of more Drigmies. Maybe we'll do that. More Drigmies the better, right? The little stacks aren't worth as much. So we'll see if more comes in here. I think, I mean, it could be possible he just disabled it all together. That would be crap, but we'll see. I think it's just because we don't have very many drigmees. We just need more drigmees. I mean, we only have 6 drigmees, right? Max on the hedge. So we just need another hedge and more drigmees. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 6. 6 drigmees. It's going to get even laggier though if I get more drigmees. What does this look like? Oh, we got a new one. We can add that to the destroy this please list. Try to keep them all together, like right here. So that I can keep track of what I have and what I don't have. And get rid of these guys. Earth Shatterer. We can get rid of him. And we can get rid of that. And then do this. See if we got dupes. So we got a dupe right there. I try to destroy the dupes, right? Because you only need one of the things. Don't need multiple weapons. But you do get achievements and stuff for picking them all up, so. Oh, Earth Shatterer. We don't have that, do we? Get rid of some of this rotten flesh. And we got 2 of these. Don't need that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we had one sneak through. Out of here. Alright, cool. Okay, so our armor is now indestructible in theory. So we can take off that repairing thing because it was really draining our mana, you know? So we can get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. It took the spell power one off. So we don't need repairing. So we have 2 3s that we can put something in. 3 3s. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 3s that we can put something in. Darned if I know what to put in them though. Okay, threads. Thread of adrenaline could be good. Powdered snow bucket, heart of the sea, pufferfish, 2 frost souls. Have any more of those buckets? I think I used them all. I might have some upstairs. I know I have a pufferfish. And I know I have a heart of the sea. I have 4 heart of the sea. And do I have one powdered snow. Okay. Adrenaline. 2 frost souls. Okay. Gonna have to make some more of these blank threads. All right. Let's see if we can put this in our tunic, shall we? Level 4 or higher. So that would be a resounding hell no. Well, shoot, guys. Looks like most of the threads are gonna... Additional stack of looting. Rabbit's foot, 2 earth essence, and drigme tokens. We only have 5 drigme tokens, which isn't a lot. I'm just gonna go enchant this stuff up real quick. We're over here stressing about what we're gonna put on. You know, we just need to get our stuff enchanted and all that and get on with it. And to get some bosses smacked. We've been doing this stuff for multiple episodes now. We need to get on down the road with it. I think. So we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need enhanced unbreaking. We do need protection. And we need fire protection. Backup blast protection. Wow, that's weird. We don't need any of this stuff now. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Tunic. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough experience. Oof. We're gonna have to go get experience, guys. Jeez. Yep. We can't enchant the last 2 pieces because we need experience. So I guess we're gonna have to go smack stuff. Let me go see what we are on the video because I'm not sure if I want to do that on camera. I'll be back in a second. Oh yeah, we're already 15 minutes over. Well, that's okay. If you guys are playing along, you're gonna have to go get experience. I'm gonna have to go get experience. Oh, I don't know where the best place for that would be. Probably the Terminity Tower, because there's like zillions of those monsters, right? Or we could get another Drigme place set up. That's just the bosses. We could do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, we got accomplished what we were trying to accomplish. Our armor is now indestructible, so that's awesome. So in between episodes, I'm going to go work on getting experience and getting the rest of the pieces enchanted, and you're going to do the same thing. And then in the next episode, well, we're going to go smack some boss hide. So we're going to make this with our new compacting machine, and we're going to go smack the Elvenite Paladin. And then we'll see what opens up after that. Alright guys, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along, and you guys take care, alright? Toodles!